Chapter 4. Do it yourself or hire an assistant. I am becoming the boss. I am the boss now. I have to go hire somebody, right? Like I said before, when I was using Shopify, I had to generate my own traffic. Therefore, that includes posting on all of my social medias, creating videos of the products, creating content for it, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads. This is how you generate the traffic, right? You need to position yourself. It's not, you can't aim it at everybody. All right, that's another common thing. When people start selling something, they're trying to sell it to everybody, and if you're selling to everybody, you're going to hit nobody, right? Like this pen. If this pen was the best pen in the world, and I brought it to you like, yo, I got this dope pen. It's this, that, and the third. Won't. But you're not looking for a pen. You don't need a pen. I just wasted all of my energy and effort telling you about this pen, and 9 times out of 10, you're not even gonna buy the pen. You don't even want to hear what I'm talking about. You need to put your products in front of the eyes of your target audience. This is important if you're going to do it yourself, right? Even if you have a VA, I still feel that it's good to promote your own store on your social media, send extra traffic, right? Yeah, this is the generating traffic side if you're going to do it yourself. If you're going to do it yourself, you need to, I would advise, you get a listing account, right? Listing software, whether it be Yabale, YABALLE.com, or autods.com, AUTODS.com, right? These two listing services I've used. AutoDS is a little more pricier than Yabale, so I choose Yabale, right? It's cheaper and it's easy to manage, okay? Step by step, right? So you create your Yabale account, you create your AutoDS account, right? You can go over to the lister, and the lister is going to bring you to a page and tell you to upload a URL. All right, you'll open another screen, another page, and whatever product you've been looking at or you want to put on your store, you would copy that URL and take it over to Yabale or AutoDS and paste it in that lister bar. After it's pasted, get the item. The listing service is going to pull over all the information from the other website to your website, to your platform. It's going to pull it all up, and from there, all you have to do is make sure that the description is correct. You don't want to have any other stores' names in there. Like if you get the product from Amazon, you don't want Amazon's name in the description, right? We tend to overlook these things. Some of us overlook these things, and your customers see Walmart at the bottom or see Amazon in the description. It's going to be like, what? I can get this thing on Amazon, right? Okay, so after your products are listed and they're on your store, they're in your platform, and orders start to come in, your listing service will have automatic processing, right? So when you'll be able to load a balance for your auto processor, and when the order comes in or order is placed, the listing service will automatically process that order from the vendor, wherever you listed it from, right? Wherever you got the product from. The listing service will automatically process that order and complete that order automatically. You don't even have to worry about it, right? You just want to go in and make sure everything is working correctly, but it's designed to auto process the orders for you. All right, so if you wanted to do it yourself, this is how you would do it. To find your products, you would need to do some research, some basic product research. I mean, I have the tools here, listing tools that I've gotten from the different courses that I've used, like Zyke Analytics, or there's a lot of different tools, right? But a basic one, here's a basic tool. A Google search bar, type type in Amazon hot new products or Amazon's movers and shakers, right? Or on the Walmart site, you can look for the best sellers or the hot new products or something like that, right? You always want to find the hot new trending products. Of course, you're going to monitor it, and so you can see how's it doing, how many views it's getting, how many times it was bought, this, that, and the third. But Amazon is like the number one platform in the world right now selling digitally. So that's a good spot to grab some products from, right? Hiring a virtual assistant. Virtual assistants. If you wanted to hire a virtual assistant, you can go to upwork.com. That's UPWORK.com, right? Or Fiverr.com. FIVER.com, right? You can go on these websites. I personally use Upwork. All right, I've used Fiverr before for somebody to design my website for me, but to hire a virtual assistant for dropshipping, I usually use Upwork. So you will go to Upwork.com. You need to create a for hire account, right? Because when you go to Upwork.com, it's going to give you the option of creating a for hire account or a freelancer account, right? So you want to create a for hire account so that you will be able to hire people. If you created a freelancer account, that's like putting yourself on the market, available for hire, right? So we want to create for hire an account, a for hire account, right? After you create your for hire account, it's going to take you to the page to where your job posting. You need to post a job. What is it that you're looking for? Who are you trying to hire? So in this job posting, you're going to put in the title, eBay or Shopify dropshipping VA, virtual assistant. That's all VA stands for, virtual assistant. So in that job posting, in the title, you want to put eBay or Shopify virtual assistant, right? After you put that, you're gonna go down to the description, and you gotta put in there what you're looking for, exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody to help you start making money by dropshipping. You're looking for somebody to help you make sales, generate X amount of dollars in profit, right? You're looking for somebody, a virtual assistant, to help you dropship. You need to put in there exactly what you're looking for, how much money you are trying to make, how long you are expecting it to take before you make it. When you're looking to hire a virtual assistant, it's like, this is where a lot of people get hung up at, because they are expecting the VAs to like pop up in front of them, and yes, after you put your job posting up, the VAs are going to hit you up, but it's not going to be in your inbox, it's going to be in a notification. So when you're trying to hire a virtual assistant, you need to either, one, be actively looking for one, or two, checking your notifications, the little bell in the top right corner. You need to be checking your notifications to see what assistant has reached out to you asking a proposal for your job, right? So I like to look for VAs. I don't like to wait on it because it happens faster, right? I can get to the money quicker. I've made more money working with VAs than I have posting products myself. So this is important. When you hiring a VA, right? When you're looking for a VA to hire, you go on to Upwork.com or Fiverr.com, and you got to create the job posting. You got to create a for hire account, not a freelancer account, a for hire account. You're looking to hire people. You need to create a for hire account, a job posting. You're looking to hire people anywhere between the $4 an hour to whatever your budget is, right? But you can find people as low as $4 an hour in other countries, right? So you want to make sure that you're not just looking in the US, but you're looking all around the world. All right. So you can find them as low as $4 an hour. Boom. I usually get my VA between $4, $5, $6, right? I hire them to about 5 hours a week. So I'll come out about between $20 and $30 a week. Okay. Why do I use a VA? I use a VA so I don't have to worry about anything, pretty much. Only thing I have to worry about is making sure that money is in the account so the VA is able to process at the orders, and I don't have to worry about it, right? What do I mean by having money in the account? You have to have money on your, say, Yabale, or your AutoDS account if you want the orders to be processed, right? Your VA has to have access to some kind of funds, whether it be, you don't want to give them access to your bank account or your PayPal or nothing like that. Nah, that's out. Never. You feel me? But, and you never want to send your VA money either, like personally. Send it to his bank account or his PayPal or something. Never, right? So you want to have money on your listings software so that the orders are able to be processed quickly. You need a PayPal account. You got to make sure that you have your PayPal account linked. After your PayPal account is linked to your listing software, you'll be able to move money freely, right? I know we're talking a lot about moving money, keeping money in there, so I know you're probably thinking, well, how am I making money, right? This goes back into what drop shipping is. Drop shipping is you finding a product at a low price, posting it on your platform, and marking up the value, marking up the price a little bit so you can collect a profit, right? When the customer comes to your store and buys the product from your store, you buy that product, you take their money and buy the product from the vendor, you keep the extra dollars. This is how you make your money. The vendor sends the product to the customer. You never have to touch it, you never have to see it, you just have to post it. Post it on your store, post it on your Instagram, your social media, your Facebook, your YouTubes, whatever the case may be. You just have to make sure the product is available on your platform. When the product is available and the customer buys it at your price, you then take it and go buy it from the vendor at their price. You keep the profit, cash flow, right? So when you have your listing softwares, you need money to be in the account. So when the orders come in, it will process the orders automatically. As soon as the order come in, it's going to process, your software is going to boop, process that thing, get that order placed and shipped to your customer, right? I say keep at least $100 in your software at all times, right? At least $100, at least, because the orders are going to come in fast, right? The orders starting out, you may get one or two, you know what I mean? It'll be cool, like, oh snap, okay, one or two, you seeing a little growth, but they're going to start coming in, and you want to make sure you have money available to complete all the orders, because at times PayPal may hold your dollars, right? Especially when you're first starting up. When you first start your account, I expect them to hold it 7 to 21 days, right? So if they're holding this money, you will not be able to complete the order in a timely fashion because you don't have any money to complete the order. So you want to make sure that you have at least a little bit on hand. You know what I'm saying? At least whatever it is that you're posting, you want to make sure that you have at least $100 ready to go at all times, right? Once the money starts flowing, it pays itself. It pays itself. You don't have to worry about it no more. But this is getting started. The startup is the hardest part because you guys don't know what it is exactly that you get into. This is new to you. This is new information, but it's a proven method. Okay, so getting started, you need to set up your platform. Where are you going to be selling from, right? What do you want to sell on your product? What do you want to sell on your store? If you have a Shopify store, you can get very niche specific, right? Even on your eBay store, you can get very niche specific. You can get very categorized, right? Very focused in on whatever it is. If you want to sell electronics, you can sell all electronics. If you want to sell clothes, you can sell all clothes. Let the VA work it out. Once you put your job posting up there and these VAs start reaching out to you, or you're choosing the VA, you can see how much money they've made on other jobs, right? You can ask them for proof. Let me see your revenue. Let me see how much money you've made on your last 5 projects, right? You can see this type of information, so it's easier for you to choose who you want to hire. You want to choose virtual assistants that has like over a 90% success rating, right? You see all this information when you look at their profile. So when choosing a VA, you want to make sure that they have a high completion rate. They at least have over $10,000, like in profits, right? $10,000 that they've made on 4 stores. At least 5 hours a week, right? When you're getting into the VA is there to help you run your store, right? You cannot let your VA run you. You need to make sure that you have your VA under control, because they will start doing all type of crazy things. You need to always be able to complete your orders. Always. If you're not able to complete your orders, your store is in your VA's hands, and he can just stop contacting you, have a family emergency, fall off, can't work, and your store is going to crash because you're not able to do it yourself. So you always want to be hands-on. Even if you got your VA, you still want to be hands-on, right? You still want to see what's going on. This honestly, getting the VA is how I really picked up the game before I got into class. You hear me? Before I got the courses, when I hired a VA, all I did was monitor everything he did. Oh, you use this service? Okay, cool. Oh, why'd you post this product? Well, I was thinking about this product. Why not this product, right? So now you get to pick the brain of the VA, and you can kind of pick up his game, his how he does it, right? Once you picking up how he does it, you can implement those same steps. You feel me? So it's a lot. I learned a lot from a VA before I got into courses. After I got into courses, it helped me out a lot. Hiring a VA is very useful for me. Not everybody use virtual assistants. You don't have to. If you want to, it's cool. You know, you got to come out the pocket a little bit every week, or on a salary if you want to set them to a monthly salary. You feel me? I'll give you $250 for every $1,000 in profits you make, right? That's like a goal. That's a target. That's an incentive right there. You know what I'm saying? However you want to set it up when you're hiring a VA, this is how you want to do it. All right. So, recap. Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, right? Create you a for-hire account, not a freelancer account, a for-hire account. After you got your account, you want to create your job posting, right? In the title, you're searching for an eBay VA or Shopify VA, or wherever you're going to list your products, that type of drop shipping VA, right? After you got your title, you do your description. You need to put in there what it is that you're looking for, what you need the VA to do, how much money you trying to make, right? How quickly are you trying to make this money, right? You can ask your VA all types of questions. How much money he's made in the past. You need to hire your VA. You are grilling your VA to see if he's the right one for the job, because there's a lot of them, and a lot of them make money, right? So you want to choose, and then some of them don't make money. They just you gotta look for yourself. You're the boss. You're no longer an employee. Get that employee mindset out your head. You are a boss. You out here trying to hire people for your company. Your store, your online store, is your company. You hear me? It may not feel like it because you ain't in the building and you ain't got your office space and all that yet, but you can get there if you want to. Drop shipping is just the basis, right? The goal is e-commerce. What is e-commerce? E-commerce is having all the products on hand, right? Selling them online. You drop shipping is selling other people's products. E-commerce is when you have the products in bulk and you sell them online, right? So drop shipping is the starting point. You want to elevate yourself to the e-commerce if this is for you, or you can just use it for a little side hustle. Get some little quick extra cash on the side, a good little stream that's working and operating, bringing some consistent money in on the side that you don't even have to worry about too much. Why do you don't have to worry about it too much? Because we got that VA over there doing his thing 4, 5, 6 hours a week, and you only got to pay him $20 to $30 a week. Come on, man. So we went over how to do it yourself and how to do it with the VA, right? Just to recap, you can use Amazon. You can use Walmart. You can use AliExpress. I don't recommend AliExpress because of the long shipping times. I wouldn't use AliExpress for products that I'm listing on my stores because of the shipping time, right? The shipping time is a hassle. When I first started, I was using AliExpress to drop ship women's clothing, right? That was the whole stallion fashion. Before I started making my own products, I was using different vendors out of country because it was dirt cheap and I could mark it up so much at my value and collect my profit. But the problem was getting the negative reviews on the shipping time, right? So because of the negative reviews, I had to cut AliExpress out. I had to figure out another way of getting my products here faster to the customer, right? So before I cut AliExpress, I started looking for US based vendors on AliExpress, right? And Ali was cool. That was working. It was working. It was smooth. But you gotta Ali is a little sketchy. You may get scammed on that thing. You feel me? They may be trying to get you to send it through MoneyGram or something like that, and I really don't trust all that. You feel me? So once you get your listing software like Yabale or AutoDS, and you hit the lister, especially on Yabale, because like I said, I use Yabale. So once you get your listing software and you hit lister on the home screen, you're going to see the home screen dashboard. Lister is somewhere right there. You hit lister, it's going to show you all the websites and vendors that it can take from, right? You can choose. You can do whatever's up there. It's a lot of them. You feel me? So me personally, I just stick with the Amazon and the Walmart. I like to use Walmart because Walmart gives discounts. You get cash back. You can, if you use your card or Cash App card, they give you a discount. You get membership rewards. You get all types of little discounts to save you money. If you're saving money on every order, that's extra profit, right? Amazon, if you got Amazon Prime and you completing orders through your Amazon Prime, you don't have to pay the shipping, the $5, $6, $7 shipping. That's extra profit, right? They got to pay shipping regardless, but because you have a membership, you get to keep that in your pocket. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, this is how I do it. So I'm not going to tell you how all the ways that I've learned how to do it, or all the different tools that I know how to do it. For the Walmart listing, you do need to get a membership, the little $10 listing membership. It takes you from, I think, 50 products to 150 products that you can list on your store, right? When you're looking at how many products you should list on your store, first off, eBay has a certain number of products that you can list when you're starting out. When you're brand new starting your store, eBay gives you a certain number of products that you need to list, right? That you can list. So when it comes to your listing software, your Yabale, AutoDS, whatever it is that you use, the more products that you are able to list, the more chances you're going to make a sale. Because mind you, I told you, I use eBay because eBay generates its own traffic. You have millions of viewers, millions of users running through eBay every day. Every day. I don't have to do no ads. I don't have to do no extra content pushing it. I can, that'll up my chances, you feel me? But it's not necessary because eBay generates its own traffic. This is why I use eBay. To do it yourself, getting started, should you do it yourself or hire a VA? This is something that you're going to have to choose out for yourself.